Hello, I'm Chris, the celebrity of the internet, responsible to recommend ceramic tiles and perfect living space design to my fans on the internet. For example, like Instagram, Facebook, and WeChat. And I would like to just introduce the ceramic tiles today. When it comes to Canton Fair, before I came here, I did a lot of research to know what and which brand that customer like the most. So, as we know, the Dongpeng is the biggest ceramic manufacturer in China, and they focus on the ceramic industry almost 50 years. So let's see, what can we find today?
Morning, sir. Welcome to Dongpeng's showroom. How can I help you?
Good morning, I'm Chris. I'm just hanging out looking for tiles which I can introduce to my fans on internet. And I have a requirement just like if you can introduce some tiles which is environment friendly and safety and perfect design.
Yes, of course. It's my pleasure. And I'd like to introduce my colleague Jay from International Marketing Department to help you. Jay, this is Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, Jay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hello. Thank you, Grace.
Yeah, please come this way. This is our showroom.
Sure.
Wow, you guys have pianos here. It's very elegant, you know.
Yes, of course. Every details in this showroom is well designed. And I believe you will find more surprise here.
Wow. Okay, the second surprise coming. Okay, I noticed that the words on the wall is look very vivid and art atmosphere.
Yeah.
So I would like to ask you about these words. If change another language, will be a different feeling. For example, like English, Spanish, or German.
Yeah, that sounds great. And in fact, behind that word, okay, it's also one of our popular product collection, which is a big slab. Okay, the size is 180 by 90.
Yes.
Okay, it's very popular in China and also overseas market. But later, I will introduce you a brand new series of big slab collection. Okay, a brand new size to you.
Wow, I'm very expect to see that.
Yes, come this way, see some hot selling items.
Oh.
In this showroom, all these tires are 150 by 75, and the slab has 6 different sizes and can be free cutting, and it also can bias the consumption preference in how many board.
I see. Oh, can I ask you questions like what is the advantage just like compared to another size? Just I want to know.
Yeah, that's a good question because this is a brand new series in our showroom. Okay, remember the size is 150 by 75. Okay, a brand new size. Okay, and I would like to elaborate on them. Okay, why are we going to introduce it to the market? Based on 4 reasons. Okay, the first one is that the size is golden ratio.
Yes.
Okay, approach golden ratio. It means that it conforms to the construction modulus, which is technical terms for the architecture and designers. Okay, it means it can avoid the conflict of the material usage in our house decoration. Okay, and the second reason is that the size is smaller than the normal big slab size.
Yes.
Like the 180 by 90, 240 by 120. It means it's much lighter.
Yes, lighter.
So yeah, only 1 or 2 workers can carry them or get them installed on the ground or on the wall. Okay, labor saving, time saving, and cost saving. Yeah, also. And the third reason is that also the size. Okay, it's bigger than the normal tires like 90 by 90, 80 by 80, 60 by 60.
Yes.
So it can create a more stunning visual effect in your house decoration. It can expand the vision effect in your house.
Wow.
Okay. And the last reason is that it features healthy functions. But what are those functions? I will going to tell you later.
Wow, that is very functional. And can I ask you to just like introduce what your best selling in your company?
Yeah, the best selling. Okay, the best selling. That's a very good question. I would like to introduce you. The first series is this one.
Wow.
Yeah, what we call splash ink.
Yeah, ink.
Yeah. So why are we going to name it splash ink?
Yeah, because frankly, I would like to
Yeah.
say, this pattern is like traditional Chinese, painting. Yes.
Yeah,
So that's why.
exactly. It looks like the Chinese ink painting, my friends. Okay, and it looks very vivid and natural. It creates an artistic atmosphere in your house. Okay, and the second series I want to recommend to you is this collection. Okay, also 150 by 75.
Yes.
And the patterns, the inspiration of the patterns come from the natural level, in the nature. So that's why the patterns looks like very natural elements. It looks like a river.
It looks like real,
Yeah,
very real.
yeah, absolutely.
When I touch on the surface, I just can feel, wow, I just touch the real stone like that. And actually, after your introduction, I got inspiration. Yeah, because as you said, and this pattern is like a river, flowing on the ground. So their sound is very matching this time. So I would like to play the songs named "River Flows in You," very classic music.
Wow. You can play piano.
Yes. Could I play your piano here?
Sure.
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Thank you.
Please,
Yeah, we're looking forward to your wonderful performance.
help yourself, my friend.
Wow, it's very amazing piano and it's very pretty and luxury and elegant. Thank you. Let me play your piano.
Wow,
I'm very
very-
appreciative.
Wow, what
Wonderful
beautiful
performance.
team.
Wow.
Yeah, wonderful performance it is.
Yeah, that is good inspiration.
Okay, now come this way, and this is another part of this showroom. Jay, could you briefly introduce the function of these tires?
Sure, so Grace, Chris, and
Yes.
our friends, remember just now the fourth reason, that we want to introduce this new series to the market. Remember?
Yeah.
Yes, healthy function, right?
Wow.
So, yeah, it is also our healthy collection in 2020. Okay, so it has two healthy functions. One of them is the antibacterial function,
Yes.
and another one is air purification.
The both is very important for
Yeah, especially during this tough time of COVID-19 pandemic
Yes.
across the globe. Yeah, everybody is focusing on the health issues, right?
Yes.
And yeah,
And actually, could I ask you questions like that? How could you achieve the antibacterial and air purification? Because I'm very confused. Because like I wasn't clear that the function of the ceramic tiles.
yeah, I think this is the most commonly asked question, by our friends, the same as yours.
Yeah.
Okay, how can a tire produce such a magical effect, right? For example, for the antibacterial function, we use the metal ions, which is embedded into the glaze.
Wow.
Yeah, during the fire process when we are producing or manufacturing the tire. Okay, whenever the bacteria is exposed to the surface,
Yes.
then the metal ions will be attached to them and penetrate into their cell membranes, destroying their protein structure. Yeah, then the bacteria die
Yes.
subsequently. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, right?
Ah,
And
I
for
see.
for the second function,
Yes.
air purification. So whenever the tire is exposed to the water molecules in the air, just a common condition. So the surface can produce negative ions. Yeah, which can remove the secondhand smoke, the particulates in the air. So that's why tire can create such magical effect.
Understand. But after your introduction and explanation, I would like to say I love the smell of the Dongpeng ceramic tile. Okay, could I ask you another question about that, about the ceramic tiles? Because I was puzzled because this size is the different between the other size. So I would like to ask you where I can put it.
Okay.
Like floor or wall, table, something like that.
I see. You mean the application, right?
Yes, application.
Okay.
Exactly.
According to most of the projects or the real cases we did overseas in China or overseas market, okay, we recommend you to use this tire in a hotel, in the lobby, okay, or in residential projects also. That's okay. Like the living room, the backyard behind TV. Okay.
Yes, behind TV,
Yeah.
it will be very good looking.
Yeah, especially so it is used on the floor or also on the wall. That's okay. Yeah.
So I see, and my friends, my friends is from the different society stature. So that means they have a different requirements of the ceramic tiles and different made what they want to buy it. So I will ask you the processing part, because just like for school, for coffee shop, or for villa, because the stair or something like that, or they want to put your tiles to refresher, to table, to sofa, to just like the wall of the TV. So
I see.
So that's why I want to ask the processing part, because
Okay.
I want to explain to my friends. If they like, they would like to buy your product.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
this has never been the progress. And we have a very mature processing technology, and Jay will explain this to you.
Yeah, Chris. Okay, here comes the most interesting part of today's demonstration.
Yeah.
Okay, just as what you see over here. Okay, here are displaying many models. Okay,
I see.
yeah, the first one. Yeah, I want to demonstrate it to you. So it's plain, right? Looks like plain, my friends.
Yeah.
Grace. Yeah. Do you know what materials are we using?
I think maybe by wood or by paper, by
Wood.
hard paper or something like that.
Hot paper,
Yeah.
friends. So what's your answer? So actually, let me tell you, it is made by our big slab collection. Tiles.
Tires, it's
Yeah.
impossible. How could you make it by tire?
Yeah, because we are not just selling our products, we are providing different solutions
Wow.
to our different customers,
You know.
like architect, and the designers. Okay, so that means we have many flexible cutting or processing solutions for our customers. Yeah, just what you see, plain.
The
Yeah.
structure of this plan, this look very complicated.
Yeah.
But you made it. It's very, it's very amazing.
Yeah.
Surprised me.
That's the competitiveness of Dongpeng. Okay, and we also have two over here. Yeah, as you can see. Yeah.
Wow.
And also made by Big Slab Collection tires.
Yes.
Okay. And we also have a corn. Yeah.
Corn.
Which is also made by Big Slab Collection.
Wow.
Yeah, different shape. Okay. And this
Well,
one,
that's the most interesting.
yeah, I think so. Do you think so, Grace?
Yes?
Because the staircase tires, okay? Yeah, in most of your, if I didn't get it wrong, in your resorts,
Yes.
okay, the villa, okay, and most of the high-class hotels, okay,
Yes, the hotel.
especially for staircase, okay, and we have to open 3 slots over here to
Yeah.
improve and sleep performance.
Well, yes.
Right.
It's more safe than other stairways.
Yes.
And another is when I touch it, that feeling is very smooth.
Yeah, very
How do
smooth.
you just like different than this part. So
Yeah, because this is one of the most important processing
Yes.
that we use in a factory.
so that's why I'm interested. in
Yeah,
it.
that's called the bevel cut.
Bevel cut.
Bevel cut. Okay, in different 2 pieces of tile. Okay, if we use bevel cuts of these 2 pieces of tile, they can be combined or connect together seamlessly.
Wow.
Okay, so that's why you touch it, you feel very smooth.
So that's why when I saw that, I was wondering if this one is made by one material, one stone.
Okay.
Yes, and if you like, you can place in an order. Such a great tiles are now in a promotion period.
Wow.
So my friends, please come and get it right now.
So, I would like to make order with you guys because you indeed solved my problem and your nice response hospitality. So I'm very appreciative you guys, and especially you let me play your piano and you let me see the beautiful tiles in your company and the amazing function, for example, antibacterial and like air purification. So you helped me a lot. Thanks for your help and the explanation to me.
Yeah, thank you for your probation support. And also thank you for Jay's kind explain.
A pleasure.
Yeah, that's all for today's live show. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave the comments. And trust me, this is the best chance in 2020 that you can buy your house for yourself. Okay, goodbye, my friends.
Bye.
Bye. See you guys.
See you.